U.S. fiscal policy is changing. U.S. government launches a $1.9 trillion stimulus plan, and the Treasury Secretary Yellen called for a big fight in 2021. The fiscal thinking of the U.S. federal government has undergone a fundamental shift from a relatively conservative to a more radical functional basis. The changes are mainly reflected in three aspects. First, the scale of 2021's plan is much larger than the general stimulus after the recession. Estimates shows that the relative size of 2021's plan is 6 times than that of 2009 stimulus plan. Many tax changes that have a negatively impact on companies. 1. C-Corp's tax rate will increase from 21% to 28%. 2. Owners of partnership and LLC will lose the 20% tax deduction, which is phased out for those of making over $400,000. 3. Tighten the deferred taxation of profits for overseas U.S. subsidiaries. 4. The new minimum tax for companies on corporate profits of more than $100 million. 5. Global Intangible Low-Taxed Income changes from 10.5% to 21%. Second, the purpose of 2021's plan is mainly targeted to individuals. There is an obvious intention to regulate income distribution through fiscal revenue. Third, the government's measurement criteria for the sustainability of federal debt have changed. The indicators have shifted from the absolute amount of federal debt to the government's net interest expenditure burden due to low interest rates. The current U.S. federal interest expenditure per GDP ratio is less than 2%, which is lower than the fiscal balance in the 1990s. The conclusion is that U.S. economic growth and inflation may vary, and the risk of overheating of the economy is not ruled out.